the mysterious disappearance of the Jamison family. On October 8, 2009, Bobby Dale Jamison, 44, Sherilynn Lagan Jamison, 40, and their 6-year-old daughter, Madyson Stormy Star Jamison, vanished without a trace after leaving their home in Eufaula, Oklahoma, for a trip to Red Oak, where they were considering purchasing a 40-acre plot of remote land. Days later, their 2004 Dodge pickup truck was discovered abandoned in the Sans Bois Mountains, an isolated and rugged region. What was inside turned the case into one of the most chilling, unsolved mysteries in modern history. The truck was found locked, yet all their personal belongings remained untouched. Wallets, IDs, cell phones, a GPS device, Sherilyn's pistol, and an envelope containing $32,000 in cash. Even more disturbing, their dog, Maisie, was still inside, barely alive, having suffered days without food or water. The driver's seat was pushed far back, an unusual position for Bobby, who was known to keep it close due to his bad back. There were no signs of a struggle, no blood, no footprints leading away from the scene. Just an eerie silence. Authorities searched the area extensively, but found no sign of the family. Then came another disturbing clue: security footage from their home. The grainy black and white video showed Bobby and Sherilynn moving robotically back and forth between their house and truck, loading belongings in complete silence, as if under a trance. At one point, Sherilynn appeared to stare into space for several seconds before continuing. Experts were baffled. Was this evidence of psychological distress, or had they been drugged, controlled, or manipulated by an unknown force? Rumors and theories flooded the case. Some believed the Jamisons had fallen victim to a drug-related crime. The region was known for methamphetamine production, and some suggested the $32,000 in cash could have been payment for drugs. However, investigators found no drugs in their home, and toxicology reports, years later, provided no evidence of drug use. Others pointed to Bobby's bitter feud with his father, Bob Dean Jamison, whom he accused of threatening to kill him and having connections to organized crime. Bobby had filed a protective order against his father just months before they vanished, claiming Bob had tried to run him over with a car. Could Bob have orchestrated their deaths? Strangely, Bob died of natural causes 2 months later, in December 2009, leaving this theory unresolved. Then there was the paranormal theory. The Jamisons had told friends they believed their house was haunted. Bobby had once confided to their pastor, Gary Brandon, that he had seen dark spirits in their home and asked if there were special bullets to kill ghosts. Sherilynn was also interested in witchcraft and owned a Wiccan Bible, leading some to suspect she had dabbled in the occult. A chilling message was found, scrawled on the side of a storage container on their property. 3 cats killed to date. Buy more bullets. Some believed the couple was experiencing paranoid delusions, possibly induced by mental illness or external influences. For 4 years, the mystery deepened. Then, On November 16, 2013, hunters stumbled upon partial skeletal remains in a remote area 3 miles from the truck's location. The decomposed bones were confirmed through forensic testing to belong to Bobby, Sherilynn, and Madyson. But after years of exposure to the elements, the remains yielded no clear cause of death. They were found lying side by side as if they had simply laid down and died together. There were no bullet wounds, no broken bones, no clear evidence of violence, just a horrifying, unexplained ending to an already bizarre case. What really happened to the Jamison family? Did they willingly walk into the wilderness and succumb to starvation or hypothermia? Were they murdered? Their bodies dumped in the woods with no trace of struggle? Were they manipulated or influenced by a cult, a drug gang, or an unknown force? The lack of definitive evidence has kept the case open, and to this day, the fate of the Jamison family remains one of the most unsettling unsolved mysteries in American history.